Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we are going to be doing the match reaction for Bayern Leverkusen and Bayern Munich women's team. They played today, and this is going to be the match reaction for that. Obviously, we played in the Frauen-Bundesliga, and we won 3-2 in the end. Good comeback as well, by the way, which obviously we're going to go into breakdown. Before we do, though, as always, please smash the thumbs up if you haven't already. Helps the video get out there to other people, so please do that. Hit the damn subscribe button. Let me know what you think. Check out the socials, and let's get into this. So, to be honest with you, kind of reminds me of Bayern yesterday. To be honest, we just couldn't get out of second gear. Now it wasn't as bad as Bayern yesterday. Don't get it twisted. We just couldn't get out of second gear for a long time. You know, our goalkeeper, Brawl, makes Gould, I can never say her name properly, makes a terrible mistake, kicks the ball out, doesn't properly kick the ball out. They get it, they cross it in, and Carolina Karama, I believe is how you say her name, the Leverkusen player, scores in the 20th minute. And to be honest, from there, we were dominating, but we just could not do anything with the ball, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, we just couldn't do anything. And then it took, it goes into half time. I believe, right by saying we had, I want to say 7 shots, 2 on target, I believe, and they had 3, with only 1 on target being that goal. We had the possession with like 300 odd passes, today like 150 odd. So yeah, we go into half time 1-0 down. For the longest, we were 1-0 down, and then in the 50th minute, Zadriel gets a goal. Brilliant goal, brilliantly taken goal. To be honest with you, if you don't know who Zadriel is, she is she's the player that's in the pivot with Stanway. So yeah, she's in the pivot with Stanway, and she gets the ball and literally past one player, and then just bangs it in. Brilliant goal. To be honest, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but from a DM that's supposed to be there more to stop the play and push forward, or a centre midfielder, I wasn't expecting those sort of attackers, to be honest with you. So brilliant goal. But unfortunately, they always say you are most vulnerable when you've just scored. And that was true. That was 110% true in this game, because then they go up the other side and get a goal. Terrible goalkeeping, to be honest with you. So it goes out for a throw in. We have about 5 or 6 players on like 2 or 3 in our box, because they went in for a long throw. And then the Leverkusen player gets it, passes it out to just outside of our box. She smashes it. Goalkeeper dives too late. They go up 2-1. Then, luckily, Zadriel gets taken down in their particular box, and we get ourselves a penalty, which in the 66th minute, Georgia Stanway buries. To be fair, their keeper did actually go the right way, but side netting, you ain't never stopping that. So yeah, then we go 2-2. Then fortunately for Bayern, of course, but I say it on my stream and I'll say it here now. Unfortunately, Julia Mickenhagen, I believe so say her name. She's a really young player for Leverkusen. Now, don't get it twisted. I don't necessarily care that much, but she's only 19. Takes Gwyn down. It's definitely a foul. But yeah, unfortunately for her, she gets a second yellow card. She was already on a yellow. And she gets a second yellow, and that's a red. Gets sent off. She then is bawling her eyes out. I kind of do feel bad for her in a sense. I know she's a rival, blah blah blah, but like I think it's a bit harsh. I'll take it. Don't get it twisted. I'll take it, but I think it is a little bit too harsh on her, to be honest with you. Yeah, she was just bawling her eyes out. I don't feel like she meant any intent on any of it, but cool. The game is fine margins. The referee wasn't having it, and it was a second yellow. So, but yeah, there's that. And then from that, we then put on our young player called Alara. Is it Sikitla? I believe so. Say her name. I can't say it properly. My bad. She's only 17. She gets the ball and bangs it in. To be honest with you. And yeah, I'm not not going to say anything other than just brilliant, to be honest with you. I got to say, we couldn't get out of second gear. I thought Harder had a bit of an iffy game today, same with Skrilla and Brawl, to be honest with you. Dalman, they all have an iffy game. Not terrible, don't get it twisted. They played their part, but not the best, if I'm being honest with you. Simon and Gwyn were really good. Hansen and Vigstrel were really, really good also. So the back line did their job today. You know, yeah, cool. You could say we conceded 2 goals. Both of those goals, I feel like a goalkeeping errors. Not going at good. She, when you play the game that she plays, she does annoy her. At times you can get caught out. Today she didn't get caught out. She nearly did a couple of times. But yeah, just on well, actually, to be fair, the first goal actually wasn't a goalkeeping error. I apologize. Second goal was. I feel like she should have dived earlier. But hey ho, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Player of the match, obviously it's not man of the match, player of the match, woman of the match, whatever you want to say, is Zadril. She was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant today. Doing her job, which she should have done in taking the ball away from them. But then, to get the penalty call, to get the goal itself, to get us back in the game, yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, big up to her. Fantastic. Hopefully guys have enjoyed. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Bayern win 3-2. What a comeback. Yeah, until then, Mia San Mia. Peace out, people. Wow. Come on, Bayern.